So I'm remembering a phrase that someone once told me that didn't really make a lot of sense when I was younger, but now it makes a lot of sense. It was, are you eating to live, or are you living to eat? Let that sink in for a second. Do you go from one meal and you're anticipating what the next meal is because you crave certain things and you just have this need to have those things? Or are you eating what you need to eat because you know that's what's going to sustain your body and keep you healthy? I'll be honest. A lot of my adult life, my memories when I think about this, I do believe that I was living to eat. I couldn't wait to get to Texas Roadhouse for the bread, for the loaded cheesy fries, those things. Lived on Doritos, soda. Always had to have something. Was always snacking on something, always had something in my hand. Till it got to a point where my body could not sustain itself. My body was starting to break down. Now I understand what it means to eat to live. I know when I eat meat, it is sustaining my body and it's healing me. I know that when I do something different than that, my body lets me know it doesn't like it. I feel more in tune with myself as I've gone through this process now that I truly feel when something's off if I don't eat the right things. If I think I deserve a treat because I've achieved a certain level, got to a certain point, and then it takes days for my body to get rid of that and actually get back on track to losing weight. Ask yourself this. How do you feel if I say, try for 1 week to not eat any sugar, to not drink any sugar? Does it make your heart palpitate because you just can't imagine not having sweet tea or soda or other beverages or candy, that you feel like you physically could not do it? What if I said, how about for 1 week, don't eat any pasta, bread, rice, oats, cereals, anything that's flour or wheat based? By saying that, does that make you get uncomfortable? There's probably a reason. It's because there's an addiction. And that's kind of weird to say because we need to eat to live. But a lot of times we're putting the wrong stuff in and wondering why we're feeling like crap. It's weird to say that you can have a food addiction, but you still need food to live. Those addictive traits in those items that I talked about, that's what holds us back. That's what our bodies think it needs because it gets some type of pleasure response in our gut from this. But it's not actually good for our body. So I just had these thoughts, and I thought it'd be good to share. But I know even if you're not considering doing this type of diet, I would say, what are you eating, and what is it really doing for you? I mean, as I've gotten older, I just assumed my metabolism's just shutting down. It's just expected when you get older. Things you're just gonna become fatter. You're just gonna be less in shape. There's nothing you can do about it. There's nothing you can do about it till you do something about it. And when you realize that you can do something about it, it changes your whole mentality. Never thought that I would get back to under 200. And now I'm 10 pounds under 200. I'm sitting at 190. And I know my body's not done. It's still going. So don't sell yourself short. You can break those addictions, and you can start living a more healthy life. I hope this is encouraging. I hope that you can find a way to better yourself, to better your health by changing what you eat. Even if you don't go full carnivore, just cut out the junk and do meats and vegetables. Anything other than processed foods. Highly processed foods are the worst thing for our bodies. And I hope this hears ears that need to hear it. So stay blessed on your fitness journey, on your health journey, and spread the word. Let's get better.